You know the greatest thing that black people have created is fried chicken and weave. That is our two greatest accomplishments in the history of accomplishments in the African American culture. Is weave, all types of weave. Wigs, waist fronts, closures, extensions, tracks, Malaysian, Brazilian, Peruvian, all that. And then fried chicken.
Gosh.
Because at every function, it's potato salad and fried chicken.
I can't.
So, greatest accomplishments, people. You know I'm right. What's up, y'all? Y'all tuned in to Disturbriana or Brianna or Bumblebee for my experience, because that's my homie, But y'all tuned in to Brianna's vlog today on an episode, and today we're gonna be talking about your top 3 hairstyles and why they were the top 3 and how did they affect you. So
I ain't got to talk.
nuh-uh, you talking. What is your top 3? Start with 3 and then work your way up to 1.
Wait, Blair, you moving too fast.
Okay.
Listen. Shout out to my friend who did my introduction.
Oh my God.
For those who came back to see another video, thank you.
Wait, can I put on this vlog?
I mean,
I'll censor it.
No,
Stop.
I mean,
Keep those views up. Subscribe.
yes,
See
on that
me.
bottom left and click that button next to it to be notified via email about what's coming next. Listen, the people need to know who you are.
Okay.
So, I'ma let my brain.
My brain.
I'm gonna let my friend speak her piece. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Blair, aka Reckless Change on Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram, Reckless Change, for all comedy and all comedy skits. You can also follow me on Snapchat, Bear Blair 3. That's Bear Blair 3. It's all one word and the number 3 on Snapchat. And my Instagram name again is Reckless Change. It's also all one word. So if you guys want to follow me for comedic content, you should. Because yeah, and
It's a necessity.
yes, and
And for those that can't spell, it'll show on the screen.
yeah, it'll pop up. I do comedy skits. I'm a performer. I'm an actress. I'm a singer, dancer. If you guys want to DM me and give me like suggestions or like information on like, oh my God, you should do this next, I'm always open to doing new skits, doing new ideas, and shouting you guys out for the ideas.
Yeah, she's really funny on Instagram, guys, and y'all can experience what I've experienced through college. For real, since college, she's always been like the dance class clown.
I have. You guys are lucky to witness such a smart girl's beautiful personality. She's an amazing person.
Today's topic is basically about hair personality, and I can't sing, so I can't join you.
So no, that was
Yes. You know, when you've had a certain hairstyle, how did that make you feel? What kind of person did that turn you into? And for me, the person that is 9 times out of 10 responsible for all of my hairstyles is my big sister Tiana, who has been doing hair since she can remember. It's kind of like she knows what I want to be at that moment, who I want to be at that moment. So who's your go-to?
I've been doing my own hair for a really long time, since I became natural. And I became natural back in college when I cut all my hair off. I had perms for like a long period of time. And I had long hair, but it just, I just started to see girls become more comfortable in their natural hair. So I was like, I want to start doing that. One time I just cut it all off. My hair was just like a shortcut. So it's like short in the back, long, whatever. It was like a Kris Jenner. There you go. It was like that. I just started growing it out naturally. So at that point in my life, that was like, it kind of felt like a relief. Like cutting off all that hair, cutting off all that that dead hair, like when I felt like,
Processed.
yeah, and it was processed, and I couldn't really like do anything with it. So it felt good. It kind of felt like I was relieving all my stress on the past.
Do not come at us for wearing weave right now.
Okay, yes.
Protective stuff.
It's protective.
Protective.
Yeah, that was one point. That was a really critical part of my life when I cut all my hair off. My second hairstyle was I was trying to practice being natural. So like I would, like for a rigorous part of my life, I was like coconut products, everything. Just coconut oil this, coconut oil that, and it really, really made my hair grow, like a lot. Like I had coconut oil everything, and my hair is really thick, so like other stuff just wasn't working. Like it wasn't retaining moisture in my hair, like it was making my hair dry, and my hair was falling out.
She has a lot of hair.
Yeah, it's
As thick as
I don't got time for it, honestly, but
as thick as a blanket of snow.
yes, probably thicker.
Yeah.
Probably Antarctica. Yeah, it was just, I was trying to practice how to maintain it. I was trying to create patience with my hair. Because in a sense, you bond with your hair once you figure out how to manage it. So the second part of my life, I was definitely just trying to maintain my natural state.
Right.
And then, you know, I would do weaves here and there, but what I've noticed was that I did so many weaves that I had major heat damage on the top of my head.
The leave out.
Yeah, the leave out.
Yes.
So I would have leave out because, you know, I want my weave to look, you know, a little natural. And the more heat that you put on your hair, the more damage it puts to your hair.
Yeah.
So after a while, it would just stop being curly. It would just be wavy. So then like the rest of my hair would be like tight, natural Mother Africa curls. And then it was just like beach waves.
That leave, that leave out.
Like you can't even like leave this, you can't even like do a wash and go with this. Like it just looks crazy. So then I've been progressively like chopping off the heat damage, and now my hair is like even to a point where I could just go out. But I do like weave and wigs and stuff like that because of the fact that my hair under it, you know, can grow in its natural state and stay protected, because you know, at certain parts of the weather, it really does damage your hair. You don't realize it, but when that heat, like if you're out in the sun, and whether your hair is in a bun or braids or whatever, that sun is doing something to your hair, especially if it's not as moisturized as you think it is. And then when the cold comes, the winter, that's just like breakage.com. Okay? You don't want any parts of that.
Yes.
So that's why these protective hairstyles that also make us look good, you know, process. You know, I can't stay committed to a hairstyle, so I have come to that conclusion of my life, and I'm fine with it. There's nothing wrong with that. You can't change my opinion on that. And I'm gonna continue to switch up my hairstyles whenever I feel like it. But there is a goal that I have. I want my natural hair to be long, like down to here, curly. Not down to here straight, but down to here curly. So that is my objective.
Which will be longer, a little longer when it's straight.
Yeah, which will be longer when you straighten it because it's shrinking stuff.
Is it really my turn?
Yes. Indeed it is.
And that's the end. Say no. I'm really in love with braids. So
Great braids.
thank you. Hashtag hold them edges. Okay?
Yes.
So I was into the individuals, and then like at this day and age, I'm still into individuals, but I love the faux locks.
Right.
I love the, you know, Havana twist, or the Senegalese twist, like all of those like natural braiding styles. Like I'm so into that. I am into crochet now. I think I got into that probably 2 years ago.
I just feel like you have a face that just pulls off any hairstyle.
But my face is fat. Like I've always had big cheeks. Like even when I was
But
younger.
you have like a round face, and like people who have round faces, like the circular shape, they could just pull off anything, like literally anything. So I hate you. I'm kidding.
Love you too though. I hate to say it, guys, but when I had my shortcuts, and even though my hair was processed and permed, and
your hair looked good.
oh my gosh, my sister hooked that up, and I was the first person she tried like shortcuts on. So it was
really?
like, yeah. it was a growing process, but it was like the more she did it, the better she got.
She rocked every color, y'all.
So like in that shortcut, I had my hair is naturally brown. So I've had my original brown color. I've had red. I've had blonde. I've had black. I wish I would have did the blue. I did blue in like sew-ins, but I didn't do like blue in my actual hair. I usually go for those colors all the time, like my 4 top go-tos. But I do want to try other colors, but sometimes I gotta think about corporate America. Yeah.
I be wanting to try blonde so bad. It's the only color that I'm very
like a full blonde.
Yeah, like that's the only color that I'm actually terrified to like really try. And like I know it doesn't make any sense because I had purple hair before. Like
you did.
I had red hair. I have red hair all the time. Like when you have blonde hair, you either look good or you don't. But I use Creme of Nature because it's specifically for people with natural hair. So like it doesn't take away any of your.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, it's really good. If you have natural hair and you want to dye your hair, you should use Creme of Nature and then whatever color. Like it says red and it will really turn your hair red. Blonde will really turn your hair blonde.
I've also had short hair naturally.
Oh yeah.
And that's the recent stages that I went through, having short hair naturally. I think what happened with that was, like Blair stated earlier, I wanted to cut off all the dead and processed hair. And I actually did that before being completely done with school. So I had like this cute shortcut. It was like blonde in the middle, and it was the rest of my natural brown color on the sides and the back. And then close to Thanksgiving, I just told her to take it all off, take it off. So,
but your hair grows fast too.
It does, but at that time, like I'm growing my hair out now, but for like a whole year, I did tell her to keep cutting it. Like I kept getting it cut down, and I think it would have been at a reasonable length as of now. Like right now, my hair is like almost touching my shoulder. My shrinkage is too real. Like I didn't even know my hair was growing that much.
Shrinkage is the devil's lie. Honestly, yes. You think you got something and be like, whoop.
Yes. So I've had both short hair processed and unprocessed. I love the both, but I don't want to perm my hair again. I don't.
Yeah, I don't want
to sink into that.
Yeah, like once you become natural, you just don't want to. You really just don't ever go back. Because you've gotten so used, and like the feel of your own curls in your head and then feeling the length and stuff, you just fall so much in love with that when you think of like perm and stuff, like.
Yeah. My number 1 was the braids. My number 2 was the shortcuts. And then I think my number 3 is, I'm sad to say it, but I think my number 3 is the sew-ins and the wigs. So this is like my first sew-in I've had in like a long while because of the simple fact that my hair was long enough to, braid under it and get it situated. Right. My hair itches under it.
Yeah, that's
but I mean, yeah, I'm glad to know that it's growing because that's usually what it means. But I'm just like, yo, my hair itching crazy, like, and I can't get to it the way I want to. Like, because even when you have braids, you can get to some areas, and then when your hair is short and you got your nails done and all that, but just get all in that scalp. I cannot do that right now. So you gotta find something like the combs with the little thin metal part, the rectangle combs. You gotta use the end.
Just get all up in there, yo. You be scratching for days.
I mean, with a wig, if you're in public, I mean, you really can't do that. But once you
listen,
get in the house, take that joint right
off. The back. Listen, I'm gonna teach y'all a little trick, ladies. When you got a lace front wig on, you just go to the back, right? Swoop up in that joint, right where the opening is, and just scratch where you gotta scratch.
That didn't come over.
Oh, well.
Scratch where you gotta scratch.
I mean, it's in the scalp. If y'all just tuning in, scratch in the back.
Yes.
And then work your way up.
Yes.
This way it just looks like you scratching the back of your neck.
And it's not to say that I don't like my actual hair when it's at a good length, because I love like curling my own hair, and I love, there's some times where I love straightening it, or I just love when it's kind of like naturally curled and I put it in the ponytail and stuff. But sometimes I feel like my hair at a certain length don't act right. So that's why I just be covering up my hair. But I mean, I am growing it back, so I mean,
yeah, like my hair's not long enough to put in those little cute little pineapple things. But at least at the curl stage, and it's not really long enough to do like the top. I mean, I guess it is, but it's just, I want it to be longer. I think that's what it is. I just think I just want it to be longer, so I feel like it doesn't pull off the look that I want it to. But just be, if you have natural hair, ladies, just be patient. It's harder than what it seems, but
yeah. I know one thing I use to grow my hair out. It's just like, I can't remember what the brand is, but it's like this wild growth stuff. It's in like a yellow bottle, and you put it on your scalp, and it has instructions on like when you should do it, or how much you should do it, but it grows my hair out like really fast. So I'm trying to get my hair at that state now where I can just
wash and go.
I'll post the length of what I use in the description, so y'all can figure that out.
For my natural hair, like I said, my hair is really, really thick. So Shea Moisture does not work for me.
Oh yeah, I do use Shea Moisture products too.
Yeah, it doesn't work for me, particularly on my hair. It just dries it out. Like it doesn't really rejuvenate it. Sorry. You ever get like a text and you just be like,
and then I'm getting a call like, who's this?
Well, the leave-in conditioner for Cantu is amazing, and the longer you leave it in your hair, the better you will get effects to it. It makes my hair very nice and soft. As far as moisturizing it, I'm still trying to find products that would really moisturize my hair. I use water in like my little spray bottle with my mixture in my little spray bottle all the time. It's hard to find that balance because if I put too much oil in my hair, my hair would just look like just nasty, like the face I'm making. And when I feel my ends in my bun, I'd be like, this feels crusty, and I don't like that. So if you guys have any suggestions on how to keep my hair moisturized or thick curly hair moisturized, please comment and please.
I was like, was she trying to find the word?
Please, no, please, I'm begging you to leave suggestions. For those who are starting out natural, Argan Oil Sulfate-Free Shampoo and Conditioner, that's a good start off. It helps your hair grow, it keeps it light and healthy, it makes it soft. That's a good starting product.
I know right now I just use the Wild Pro stuff. It's kind of like, it's like an oil moisturizer, and I use Shea Moisture to wash and condition my hair. I think right now I'm using like the black soap scent.
Is that good?
Yeah. If you have a local beauty store, Shea Moisture should be in there.
Yeah.
If you are at a Target or a Walmart, I would hope they're in there. I'll tell you right now, I think short hair made me feel feisty. Like it made me feel like I was that John. Like it made me feel like, you know what, I'm gonna say it. It made me feel like I was that.
Okay.
So when I went out, I was very cocky with short hair, especially when it was done, or like if it was natural, if it was kind of like the curls was perfect, defined. Listen, the right jewelry to kind of bring it out, and the makeup and the clothes, I felt like I was that part, basically.
It was a weird part in my life to not have to brush my hair into a bun or a ponytail, because I've always had long hair, so it was definitely different for me to maintain, but I liked it. I liked the ease of the maintaining part.
Yeah, it was the get up and go style.
Yeah, it was. It definitely was a get up and go style. I did feel like I looked a lot older. I do feel like I looked older.
That too. Yeah, I felt older.
I feel like when I have long hair, I feel like that bitch. Truthfully.
AKA Beyonce.
Yes. Girl, don't give me no, listen, do not give me no 24 inches or 28 inches, all right? Because the whipping will occur. You can be walking down the street, Blair, huh? What'd you say? What's that? What'd you say? Didn't hear you. What?
That's how much you don't matter.
Yeah.
I would have to say long hair for me makes me feel corporate. Like it makes me feel like I have somewhere to go. And it makes me feel like I have to do something with it. And it's just like, I mean, I have it now, of course, and I think it would just me being like, I missed it. I was so happy for the sewing because I haven't had a sewing in like a year or two. But yeah, it makes me feel like, oh, man, I gotta do something to this. Like,
hair is such a huge accessory. You'd be so surprised.
For those that know me, you know that I am 23, but I'm really like 40 something. So I have an old soul. So I feel like the braids really brought out how I would want to be in like the 80s or 90s. Definitely the individuals like that Poetic Justice, that set it off, like Jada Pinkett with the short individuals. Braids make me feel old school, and it makes me feel like so jolly and happy, and it does sometimes make me feel like a little kid. So like I be bouncing all around, I be all dancing and get my kid and play on. Braids make me jolly. Shortcuts made me feel sexy, and sew-ins and wigs and stuff like straight, curly, wavy, it kind of just makes me feel corporate.
Well, natural hair makes me feel like in tune with my roots and myself.
I do agree with that. I do agree with that.
In tune with myself and my roots and my people and
yes.
my culture.
What kind of fur?
Yes. Wakanda.
Hey.
Oh, Wakanda fur.
Yes.
So weaves make me feel like, kind of makes me feel like that, like boss, you know, vibe.
First of all, you know what? When I have these DNDR moments, I will need to show y'all the video where she did her whole Beyonce segment. But if y'all seen how hard she swung her hair, how long was that hair? That was like 20. That was like
24, 26.
Right.
That was long. That was long hair. And the shortcut just made me feel like relief, like letting go of all that. Because when you cut your hair, you know, people say like, oh, I just cut my hair, but like when you cut your hair, you really do cut off a part of you. I feel like, in a sense, you cut off a part of you, whether it was positive or negative. Like it's off now, and it's more like what's happening now. Like what are we looking forward to?
Let us know what are your favorite hairstyles and how did it make you feel inside. Let us know in that comment section because we will be reading like we don't got nothing to do.
Yes. Please subscribe to Bree's channel.
Yes.
Subscribe to her channel so you can get the notifications of when she's posting next.
Yes.
Please watch. Tell your friends to watch. Tell your friends to watch. Support. Okay? Because she got a lot to say. She's a wonderful human being. And I love her very much. And you guys need to love her too.
Shout out to our DNDR family.
Love you guys.
No, you're not doing.
No? Oh, connect them. Oh, and if that's anybody else's symbol, we're not trying to steal your symbol or offend you in any type of way. We just...
That was our symbol in school. That's
so we're not trying to insult anybody's fraternity, sorority, whatever the case may be, or group or nothing.
Yes.
That's
disclaimer.
Disclaimer, just to let you know that's our group symbol.
Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for more stuff. I'm letting Blair know right now this is not her last time on my channel.
Oh snap. Oh, also if you do subscribe to her channel, please subscribe to my channel as well. Well, not my channel, but like my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Again, my name is Reckless Change, all one word. Please follow me on Snapchat, Blair3, all one word, and the number 3. And I'll follow you guys.
And for those, again, who can't spell, it'll be listed.
Yes.
We about to go be bad to the sun.
Where's my mimosa? Where is my mimosa? Are you titty twerking? Classic, upbeat, bougie ladies do not titty twerk.
We're about to go be classy, I guess. Can't be ratchet today. And whatever kids with me, we just trying to say bye.
Peace up, A-Town.
Alright, I'm done.